How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode with me, Fortis Gnome, and I bring you a new series of Vanilla Minecraft 1.13. This is the new aquatic update, and there's a lot more that has been added since the last time I've played, and I am super excited to bring this to you guys because there's a lot of new stuff, and I've been wanting to do just like a single player, single player vanilla Minecraft world, and maybe not show you everything that goes on, but just take you through all the fun stuff. And because I like to play this out on my off time, you know, maybe not always on a video, but I will bring you in on like the cool builds that I want to do. And I've done a little bit. This is a fresh world. I started it yesterday, and I've got a little bit done. I just did some basic resource gathering, and I've done a bunch of strip mining, and I've collected some spruce. If this is all the materials I've gotten so far. I got some iron down below, and I haven't really gotten very far yet. Like I said, I just did it yesterday. I just played for a couple hours, and I just wanted, I was thinking I was just gonna do this by myself, and no YouTube. But I was like, this would be kind of fun. Try out just doing a vanilla Minecraft series and see if you guys like it. If you do, make sure to hit the like button, and tell me in the comments that you want more of this. And that goes for any video. If you like what I'm doing, tell me what you want, and I'll keep making that series, because if no one watches it, then I'm going to assume that no one wants to see it. So if you like this, let me know, and I will continue to make this for you. But like I said, just some basic resource gathering. I played for about 3 hours, maybe 4. I just did a couple strip mines, and that's about it. And there's I stopped gathering resources because I wanted to fill you in, and I wanted to make a paper, or not a paper mill, but an automatic sugarcane farm, because I got some out here just growing, but I don't want to watch it. So I just want to make kind of a basic farm going, and this is where I want to put it. It's not going to be super high tech right now. Eventually it will be, but as of right now, it is not. So with all that said, let's just jump right into it. And I will make everything, super basic of, how I talk about stuff, just in case you're new to the game. As always, I want to make sure that, you know exactly what we're doing. So, and how to do it. So right now, we need to go pick up some stuff. I already made some things. And we're just going to need a couple. Right now, we're going to do pistons. Eventually, when I get enough slime, I'm going to do slime blocks. That way we don't need so many pistons. And an observer. And like I said, it's just going to be a very small one. Probably about 7 across. And that's all we will need. And another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. I want to not put torches there. But I'm going to make these 20 to 25 minute episodes. It's a little long for what I normally do. But I feel like the quality of what I can put out is not good enough for 10 to 15 minutes. Especially with gameplays and all that kind of stuff. I feel like I'm kind of gypping you guys out. So I kind of feel bad for that. So I'm going to push these up to be 20 to 25 minute episodes. Because that it makes me feel better about it. Just for the pure fact of it being that I can get, I can have more fun when I'm playing. That's another reasoning for it, because I'll get into a game and I just want to keep playing and playing and playing, and then it's like, oh, 10 minutes is over, and then it ends up being 15 with the intro, and I don't like that. So I want to do better for you guys, and I hope that you like this idea, because if you do, then I can, keep making longer videos. And the only reason I was doing 10-minute videos was because it increases my watch time on YouTube. And that's the only reasoning. So, but you know, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to entertain you guys, and you know, I can't entertain you guys if I'm not having fun. So, because you know, you don't want to hear someone in a monotone voice, you know, just ranting on about what they're doing. So, you know, I'm gonna get some more stuff together. I might do a little third-person time lapse. Still working on how to do that, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Well, there you have it, guys. There's a basic sugarcane farm with a little bit of time lapse in there, hopefully. But by the looks of it, let's explain this. So, I was gonna get slime, which I ended up killing one, which would have been enough. But then halfway through it, I thought of digging out that whole area. I thought about this, you know, because when I push up this block, it'll fall back down, and that's all I need. Because if for whatever reason, when this grows all the way, you know, it kicks all these pistons out. But without that block, let's see if I can rig this in a little closer. So I'll show you. If we go like so, that's just taking out that block and just bypassing it. If we put in our sugarcane, they stick out for whatever reason. It just automatically, it doesn't pulse anymore, I guess. And that's a problem. So by adding the sand block, or adding the piston where it goes up and down, this redstone is powering this block, which in turn comes around and powers all of the pistons. This repeater is hard powering this block, which is powering that piston. So the electricity is going through this block given the repeater, not the redstone on top. So if we look at it again, we can see that they're not all kicking. Never mind. I guess we'll have to go grab the stuff over here, because I could have swore that would have worked. I guess not. Let's go give this a shot. Everything is by trial and error in life, and so stuff happens. So let's go see if this works, or maybe it's just my design in general. So let's go throw our sticky piston down. We can throw a piece of wood on it, make it all blend nicely. Alright, let's go ahead, extend this out. Maybe it's pulsing too fast is the thing. We will go ahead, put the sticky piston here with the wood on top. Let's put a repeater like so, and then run it. Nothing ever works in the first try. There it is. That works. It's a little weird. A little weird delay, but hey, it works. So, Now I'm curious. Does this have to be a sticky piston with a gravity-fed block? So, can it? It can. Look at that. So you don't even need any slime for this setup. I thought we would have. And, you know, now you know that you don't. You can totally do this. It totally works. And I'm really happy with it. I wish that that delay wasn't there. I really don't understand that. If I take this out, is that actually being powered? It is. That does power this block. Alrighty. So I could totally do something like this. Put a repeater there. And a repeater there. And just shorten it by one block. Collect some of this. Totally works. Weird delay, but I could easily fix that. Just because I'm OCD and I'd love to see them all fire at the same time. Alright, now it's really late. I don't think we will because I believe this is instant. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I could. Anyway, there we go. Beautiful. And I think that's all I can shorten it with the observer being up there. That spits out the input. This needs to be here. This repeater needs to be there to power that block, which goes and powers all of that. So there we go. Voila. Now, I have this little water stream that is to collect all of our drops. And this wall is to make sure that the pistons don't push over everything to this side. So we can go ahead and just, at the end here, we can put in a couple hoppers and some sugarcane. Go ahead, put a chest, 2 hoppers. Boom. So now when we throw in our sugarcane, hits the wall, goes in, like so. I should put a stair there, just for the fact being that just in case, I don't want like too much to flow over if all of this were to push. I don't want it to sit on top of the chest. So if we go like this, make a stair, put it on its top side there, dig a little hole. There we go. I'll make this look all pretty. Don't you worry. And there we go. So throw in all of our sugarcane. It'll hit that if it goes too far. The hoppers don't pick it up, and there it all is. So there we go. That's all done and dusted. We can go ahead just like that. This is just, again, to prevent stuff from not falling in the water. This is not a perfect sugarcane farm. If it was, and it will be eventually, we would have a second row to push everything over. But for now, this will totally work. And now we can just let it be. So let's go ahead and let's start looking at our little house. I need a house. I mean, let's be real. Totally need a house to, you know, put all of our stuff in. So let's go ahead. I don't think we'll have time in today's episode to do everything in it, but I definitely want to do a layout with you. Maybe go collect some more birch and sleep. So let's go ahead, grab some more birch, just for the layout. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you watch me chop 50 trees. So if we go ahead, I'm thinking just kind of like a rectangular house. And this is one of the part of the 1.13 is that you can strip the bark. And I think that's the coolest thing. It actually gives a use for the block. You know, because it's really hard to put a birch log in a build. The color palette's kind of weird. The textures, you know, it doesn't mesh well with anything else. It does with some stuff, but it's not that great. So let's go ahead. We can throw this here. And I'm thinking we'll do that as a square, and then I'll add like a half square as a porch, if that makes sense. So we can go throw this here, filler block, 2 more birch logs, and I will need to fill it. I'm gonna do some terraforming, don't you worry. Let me get my inventory in order here. So there's that. Filler block, birch. That'll be birch. And then right here, we'll need to be a block. So I'm thinking something like this. And then the walls will be right here. It's going to be a pretty small house. It's going to be where the floor is going to be the birch. Or where the walls go up. And then this right here is going to be our inside. Very small house. I just want it to kind of look nice. It has a good view. I picked out a really nice place for a view. So, what next? You know, because then we're gonna. I want this. This is where all of our stuff's gonna be. I'll probably make a new strip mine. So, I'll probably make a little hovel, like right over here. Maybe I'll keep the same one. Who knows? But let's go ahead. So I want that. We'll keep the same pattern going. This will be a porch. I'm gonna make a little small porch. So let's see here, that's 2 away. 1, 2 on this level. Yeah. See, you see junk. I see a vision. I think it's gonna look really nice. And this is how we're gonna start the next episode. I'm not even gonna do an intro. Just gonna go straight into a third-person time-lapse. And we're gonna build this thing. But for right now, I need to go and get myself some resources. Because I have nothing anymore. Well, I don't have the resources we need, I should say. So, well guys, that's all the time I got for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. I did. I am pretty excited about this series. I'm gonna do 5 episodes of this. So if you guys do enjoy this, please leave a comment and I will continue to make more of it, more than that. Right now I am just exploring different games and see what you guys like and what you don't like. I can tell by the view count and the likes and the comments. So if you do like it, be sure to do all those things. That way I can keep making these for you. Because I am very excited with the new 1.13 expansion here. I am super excited to get into all the new stuff, like this stripped birch. I think that's super cool. I've been waiting for something like that for a long time. But until next time, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!